Hi everyone, how's it going? I hope everyone are doing super well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. So good to see you. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe so we don't lose each other. But yeah, let's see what's coming out today. Sage, be devoted and committed. Oh wow, I've never seen these cards before, so let's read these. Sage, be devoted and committed. There's like a yogi here. You can this beautiful older dude, a yogi. Sage 58. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. Interesting. About the sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are prepared to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on this card. This yogi is riding with a feather on the leaf. And he looks so happy. This yogi doesn't need much in his life and he's still content. Your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you can come into contact. Yeah, you're very wise. Like, you have a lot of experience, and also you have a very old soul, I'm hearing. So you have a lot of information that people needs to hear. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Yeah, you hold like so much power, I'm hearing. Like, you hold like so much information, so much power within. So right now there's really no need for you to look of like outside validation, because you actually need to go within at this very moment, and you will find everything you need to know within yourself. I'm hearing that your soul already knows. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your spiritual growth specifically. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul. A soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. Yeah, you guys, we are here on this earth to elevate to grow our souls, right? Not only our like human minds, but our eternal consciousness, eternal I don't know how else to, like, eternal energy, like eternal database, I would want to say. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. Okay, so you are stepping into some sort of integration process here. So it's very important for you to maybe to spend more time in solitude, or if you cannot, then at least spend like, an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours a day by yourself, so that you can truly listen to yourself and your higher self, your soul, right? What is your higher self? Your higher self is your soul speaking to you, right? And your soul is connected to the source, of course. And then your body is just like a 3D vessel where your soul, I was about to say your love, lives. So, yeah, anyways, this is what the divine wants you to know. Oh, this is what the divine wants for you. Yeah, the divine wants you to, for some reason I'm hearing like the divine wants you to be its lover right now. Lover. So and just loving on everything, just even like on the breeze. Like right now I'm feeling like a breeze on my body, and it's just like it's almost like hugging me. Like it's just like so pleasant, and just so comforting, and perfection. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Yeah. I'm hearing that the universe is preparing you to be a leader of the leaders. Not as if you would need to brag about it, but just what it is. I think that you are very highly ranked energy, highly ranked energy, that you are very teachable. I'm hearing you are very observant, very wise, and you are slow to speak. I'm hearing that you only speak when you need to exchange energy or information. And wherever you go, you will leave a print, like footprint, like you leave like unforgettable, like you just go into places and meeting people is teaching these people like so much. Like you give them so much information just by like meeting them, and just by like stepping into their lives, even if it's for the just one day or a short period of time. You coming there and you just like being yourself is teaching these people new skills, like new information. Oh, I'm hearing it's like activating them. Yeah, it's like activating them. So it's very important for you to connect not only with yourself but with others on a very authentic level. I'm also hearing that you are exposing them, like you're exposing their true self in good and bad ways. I mean, everything is just neutral, but I'm just saying that you're like very good advisor, even if you don't even say anything. Like, especially if you don't say anything. Oh my god, what a relief, you guys, right? What a great position you are, you have. Yeah, you just going there and not saying nothing is actually giving them the most lessons, I'm hearing. So when you go there and you don't say nothing, and you just bring your beautiful energy there, your wise energy, because you are very wise, like so wise. You're such an extremely old soul. I'm literally seeing that like Milky Way. So I'm seeing like darkness with lots of stars, like, and I feel like this is where you're from. So, like, you are not from this earth. Like, you are from the universe. You are from this galactic. You're galactic, like cosmic soul. Yeah. So you may be made out of like a lot of different stars, I'm seeing. So you're like multi-planetary or like multi-star seed. I'm hearing. And also I'm hearing, oh, this is crazy actually. Actually, some of your energy comes from the sun. So you're actually partly made of the sun. Your energy is connected to the sun. Wow, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I've never received such a message before, but this is for somebody out there, you guys. So just know how special you are. You are very unique. Very unique. Like, no one else is like you. Very special. Yeah. So actually what you are here to do is just to observe. You don't actually have any specific mission on Earth. You are just here to hold it down. You're just here to give people perspective on life and perspective on galaxies, I'm hearing. So when you step into the room, people may have like a really out of this worldly thoughts. They start thinking about things like, you activate that in information in them. So they will have like thoughts that are out of this world. Like they will start thinking like, you know, what is God, or why are we here, or where did we come from, things like that. You, by just being there, you don't even say nothing, you just be there, and this is your job. Like, I mean, it's not your job actually, you don't even need to be doing anything, you are just here to move forward. Like, you're just flying through time and space, I'm hearing. So you actually don't even have a job, so you are just here to you're like a great teacher. Yeah, like, oh my god, yeah, totally makes sense. Look, this yogi came out, the first card, right? Like, you are like this great teacher, a really, really, really old, beautiful soul. I mean, you are God, you are part of God. But there's something in you that is like specifically it's like, not, you're not only made of, you're like a diamond, but you're not like just one diamond, there's like many diamonds in you. Please guys, take only what resonates. This is what just spirit wants me to tell you. This is what I'm hearing, and for some people it may not make any sense, so just check my other videos, but this is what I'm hearing. And yeah, you're just one with the source and nature, and you are pure love. Like, especially people see it in your face, like people see it in your eyes. Like, I get this a lot, people will like tell me that, hey, you have one of those friendly faces, and I even may have like a resting bitch face, like I might be super tired, or just like I don't know, I'm just like, sometimes when I'm tired I'm just not even there. But people will still say like, hey, you have one of those really friendly faces, so maybe you have one of those really friendly faces too. So whenever people see you, you just make them smile or laugh, and this is because you're just pure love, pure light. So make sure that you amplify this energy within yourself. So take very, 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 very good care of yourself, okay? So make sure that you hang out a lot with other souls like you, like other star seeds as well, because this is where, and also that you recharge in nature a lot. Yeah, and earthly angel, but also advisor, I'm hearing, like an old teacher. So if you are not in your teacher position yet, you will become a teacher. So you might not only teach with your energy, but you will also teach with your words and your writing, I'm hearing. So you might be a writer, or you might be an artist, or you might be a reader, or you might be a songwriter, and yeah, honestly it can be anything. For some people, I'm hearing that you will end up, your legacy will be writing a book, or leaving some sort of legacy, like some sort of information on maybe YouTube or any other platform, really, that will live on even when you pass into next journey. Your legacy on this earth will be your perception of the human experience, okay? Yeah. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Let's see. You might be your ancestors might be African American, or any native like this woman here. Native. It doesn't you might have a darker skin color, but maybe it doesn't have to be. But you are very well connected to the source anyway. You know the secrets of sacred geometry. You may have tattoos that are like sacred geometry or something, or flowers, which is sacred geometry as well. Magic Guardian. Yeah, let's read this card. $106. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Wasn't I just saying? Yeah, definitely. You're very, very powerful. So, magic is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. Yeah, what do you want? Because when you want something, you will pull that energy closer to you, of course, right? You're like, reaching out for it energetically. It charges according to your frequency. It changes according to your frequency. Oh, okay. So make sure that you keep your frequency high or low. It really depends. Like if you work with energies, then you know that certain like let's say money or like 3D is like certain energy, so you actually need to come down few levels to get that. You know what I mean? Because it's like a lower frequency, in my opinion it is. But yeah, because it's like material, right? But then if you want to reach for the sacred knowledge or reach for the greater love, then of course you would have to elevate more. The magic guardian is a representation of angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. Oh, okay, yeah, you have some sort of ancestors here who are helping you manifest. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is an angel of magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. Actually, what I'm hearing here is that this angel is your ancestor. So this angel may be your like your grandmother. So you are actually you're just like a granddaughter or a son of this guardian magic angel. So this your one of your ancestors is an angel. Wow. Uh-huh. You are the magic, you are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for the answer or reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful, magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. Yeah, you gotta so you gotta believe it. You gotta believe that you can manifest anything you would like to manifest. And you guys, I would like to add like just a side note. Have you noticed that our manifestations come in so many forms? Like let's say, in my personal experience, I really wanted to live by the ocean. I really wanted to buy a house in a specific location by the ocean, right? But I never had such a funds because it is very, very expensive to live out here. So, I don't have like multi-millions in my back pocket. So, actually, the universe provided me with a rental that is so affordable, like extremely affordable rental in this location, in this house that I do not own, but I am allowed to, live there. I am allowed to use the garden and use the pool and jacuzzi and the kitchen and the peacefulness of the place, and like I'm experiencing same things without owning a thing, right? So just a simple example of how universe can bless you, okay? Because what can we take with us, right? Especially like, yeah, I don't know, I'm just hearing like, especially if you don't have kids. Like if you have kids, then of course we probably would want to leave something behind. But if you don't have kids, I don't have kids, so I actually I don't know, I'm not saying no to it, like I'm open to it, but I always had a feeling that I will end up having kids, but not myself. Like I will end up taking care of kids. somebody else's kids, right? Like maybe through adoption, or maybe my partner will have kids, things like that. Because I love all kids. Like I don't have like my clock is not ticking, and it's never been ticking so far. So I never had like a need to have kids, because I feel like I can take care of any kids, anybody's kids. I can see any kid like my own kid, right? So this is just where I'm coming from. But I know that people, of course, have their own different perceptions and needs. But I'm just saying that material things, we can't really take with the material things with us. So how can you make yourself happy without like owning a Lamborghini? Or how can you make yourself happy without owning like a multi-million house? You know, like, pay attention to your blessings, right? Like pay attention to what universe is providing for you in, and what form it comes in. Because I actually don't myself, I love to travel, so I actually don't like being locked down to just one location. So I actually don't like responsibilities that comes with owning your own house, because it's just a lot, you know. It's just a lot. Just like my landlord is fighting with the contractors right now. Somebody stole $10,000 from him, and it's just like not good. Like I'm just like trying to be helpful, you know, trying to do my part, paying rent and being like emotional support there. But yeah, just like with possessions comes also a lot of there comes a lot of snakes. You know, the more you own, the more money, the more problems, basically. So how can you use your money wisely, right? Like I would probably rather like use my money on a trip or something, like experience, or I would like help out my family and friends, you know, like like start a shelter or something, like take care of like orphans. I don't know, you guys, like clean the oceans or plant more trees, you know, like do something about the recycling system. I don't know, like food chains. There's just so much you can do with your money, but I'm just saying. Yeah, this card is saying that you whatever your goal is, you can dedicate yourself to a goal and you can make it happen. So ask for it and start expecting, right? But also keep working towards it, basically. In my personal life, I must say that my goals have been changing a lot. The older I get, the different my goals become. So growing up, being younger, I always wanted something, but now I like don't want anything. I'm trying to get rid of everything because I understand that the whole universe is like I must say my oyster. I mean, it's really not. I'm just like a little human being here, but this is how I feel about it. Like I walk on this land, like this land is mine. Like I walk on this sand, like I own this sand. Like I take care of this sand. Like, you know, like I go to the ocean and I pick up some trash every time I leave. Like, because this is my backyard now. Like this is where I'm at. This is mine, you know. Even if it's not mine, I don't know who owns this, probably the cities, but I take care of my backyard. So this is how I view things, right? So just a perspective on things. But yeah, you guys, hopefully something resonates, makes sense to you. If not, then just check my other videos. But if you resonate, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.